Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about the TSLY and specifically how much 100 shares of this ETF will pay you. So, disclaimer: if you don't know what yield max, pretty much is, it is a very popular fund manager out there that specializes in providing these ETFs, specifically that are derivative slash option income based. So they are, can be considered very risky. And as you can see in this instance, according to this website, I'm not 100% sure if their data is 100% accurate at this time. However, it's producing a 49.5% dividend yield. So anytime you have that high of a dividend yield, it is going to be expected that, there's going to be some NAV erosion going on for sure here. So I'm not sure if their website allows me to see. Let's go search here, TSLY. And let's just look at the performance, because the performance has not been great. At the same time, though, Tesla, which is what this options income strategy ETF is based on, has not been performing the greatest either. But so you can just see here. Year to date, the chart is not looking real good here. So back in January 8th, it was at $22.20. January 3rd, the first day of 2024, $23.06. And we are currently sitting at $15.69. So you can see there has been a good bit of depreciation in the share price there. So you just have to understand that. Overall, it's definitely eroding its NAV. However, if you reinvest that dividend, you should be accumulating more shares. So the share price decreasing should kind of like offset it. However, Tesla has been getting beat down as well. So yeah, wanted to definitely disclose that first before diving into it here. But let's go ahead and look back. If you didn't care about the NAV erosion and you were just, obviously dripping your dividends, and ultimately, I think this ETF will recover if Tesla recovers, right? Obviously, the underlying ETF or underlying stock that it is targeting, has to perform well for, this ETF to perform well as on top of that. Look at NVDY. It's another one that YieldMax has. NVIDIA has been crushing it, as why their ETF has been doing pretty well as well. So yeah, looking at this data set here, the ex-dividend date has already passed for June, but you can't expect, pretty much every single month it's around that same time. So in July, it should be around, looks like it's the first, June 6th was the first Thursday of the month. So yeah. So 49.5% dividend yield, pretty massive. But what 100 shares will cost you around, $1,569-ish dollars. But with that being said, 100 shares, their annual dividend currently, do keep in mind this value could drop as well. If the share price drops, this is going to drop as well. But just keep that in mind. So $7, and I'm trying to copy it here. $7.73. Let's go to the calculator. Paste it. Times 100 would give you $773 in annual dividends from this TSLY ETF. And then on a monthly basis, averaged out around $64.41.